is Rihas from BED2 Section 3. So today I want to talk about one of the most important and special jobs in the world, teaching. Why teaching is important? Teaching isn't just a job. It's how all other jobs get started. Teachers help kids learn to be doctors, builders, and leaders. If learning is important for things to get better, then teachers are the one who help us learn. Because they do such a big job, we need to make sure teachers are ready and really good at what they do. If we take care of our teachers, things will be better for everyone. Teachers do more than explain lessons. They inspire us to dream. They help us when we struggle. They celebrate our successes. A teacher's patience turns confusion into clarity, fear into confidence, and mistakes into lessons. Even when students forget a math formula or a historical date, they never forget the teacher who believed in them. Teaching is hard work, long hours, heavy books, and noisy classrooms. Don't stop teachers. Why? Because they care. They know that every child is important. Like a candle that lights other candles, teachers share their lights without ever losing their own. And their impact, it never ends. A doctor saves lives, an engineer builds bridges, but a teacher builds people. The lesson they teach shape not just careers, but characters. When student grows up to be kind, brave, or wise, that's a teacher's legacy. Why teaching is so special? Teaching is the best job for a few reasons. First, teachers help make all the other jobs. If there were no teachers, we wouldn't have people to fix us when we're sick or build new things. Teachers help kids get interested in learning, and that helps everything get better. Second, teachers want to help. Lots of jobs are about making money, but teaching is about helping people. Good teachers don't just teach from books. They help kids learn how to be good people and how to live their lives. They make a big difference. Lastly, one teacher helps so many kids. Over there, whole career, a teacher can teach hundreds or even thousands of students. What they teach goes out into the world and help families and everyone around them. Teachers don't just teach, they help make the future. Teachers need to be really ready. Even though teaching is super important, sometimes people don't think it's a hard job, but it is. Teachers need to know a lot more than just what's in the books. You have to help kids who learn in different ways and help them think for themselves. They also help kids with their feelings and getting along with others. Teachers also deal with big problems like poverty, kids being distracted by phones, and mental health issues. Because of this, teachers have to be more than just instructors. They also need to be like counselors and creative problem solvers. To do this well, they need training in how people think and learn, how to talk and listen well, and how to use new ways of teaching. They also need support, guidance, and good tools to help them do their job. Good teaching doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of learning and support. We want our kids to do well. We need to make sure their teachers are ready to help them. We need the best people to be teachers. We wouldn't want a doctor who didn't know what they were doing, or someone who wasn't good at building things to build our houses. So, we shouldn't have teachers who aren't really good either. But sometimes, people think teaching is just something you do if you can't do anything else. We need to change that. The countries where kids learn the best choose their teachers from the smartest people. They know that if you want good learning, you need good teachers. To be like them, we need to make teacher we need to make teaching as a good job with good pay and respect. We also need to show people how important and helpful teaching is so that smart people want to become teachers. Just wanting to help isn't enough. Teachers need to be smart, creative, and not give up easily. We need to find those people and help them become teachers so our kids have the best chance to learn. Teachers don't just teach subjects like math, science, or history. They teach us how to think, how to ask questions, how to solve problems, and how to treat others with kindness and respect. A good teacher helps students feel confident, safe, and ready to try their best even when things are hard. Every day, teachers work very hard. They wake up early, prepare lessons, and take care of many students at once. Some even spend their own money to buy classrooms, material, supplies. Many times, they go home late thinking about how to help a student who is struggling. They carry not just the lessons, but also the hopes and dreams of each child. But still, in many places, teachers do not get enough respect. They are not always paid well. Sometimes, their hard work is not seen or appreciated. This is not fair. If we want a better future for our children, we need to take care of the people who teach them. Teachers need support. They should get good training before they start teaching, and they should have chance to keep learning and improving. They also need fair salaries, safe schools, and enough resources like books, computers, and, and teaching materials. Only teachers are strong and supported that can they give their best to their students. We should also encourage more smart, kind, and hardworking people to become teachers. In some, in some countries, teaching is seen as a last option, but it should be a first choice. In places like Finland, only the top students can become teachers, and they are treated with respect. Their schools do very well because of this. Because of this, we should try to follow this example. Being a teacher is not easy. It takes patience, love, and a big heart. A great teacher can change a student's life forever. They can make a child believe, yes, I can do it. So today, let us make a promise not just to speak kind words about teachers, but to take real steps to support them. Let us first respect teachers for the important role they play in building our society. Second, invest in their training and growth just like we do for other top professionals. Third, encourage bright and caring individuals to choose teaching as their first career. So, when we help teachers, we help everyone. Let's give them the tools and respect they need because they are building the future because they are the building the futures of everyone. Thank you.